Welcome back to another show, everybody. This is You May Roscoe, and of course, I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to a clip from Johnny Carson. We're going to jump in the time machine and go way back to '86, which to me, it don't seem like it was that long ago, and it do at the same time, which is crazy. But we going to check this out. This is a clip with Johnny Carson and a baby mountain lion, so I wanted to check this clip out. It's listed as one of his funny moments, and I want to go back and check out some of these moments with you guys, so I wanted to do that. Before I continue, I just want to ask that anybody who has it, that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be reminded of every single time any future shows pop up. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into this. And I'm down there at the wrong stuff. All right, so let's do it.
Okay. Joan Embry has another visitor here. Joan? Now that I would not keep as a pet.
Well, you hear everybody go, oh, and you can just see how wonderful they look when they're babies, and she's 5.
That's a big cat. That's a pretty big. I don't know how big they get, but that's big enough for me.
5 months old.
Is this a mountain lion?
It's a mountain lion, puma, cougar, or catamount.
That's all the same family or all the same animal? You can call it a puma, you can call it a mountain lion,
but
cougar.
It's all the same, different names for the same cat. Native through Canada to Mexico and some left in Florida. There are not very many of them left.
She's naming all the places that I don't need. Now I know where not to go. That's pretty much what she's saying.
Well, they do breed in captivity. And the problem is that people see them and think they want one, and they're going to grow up. She'll be over 100 pounds as a mature female, and the males get up to 200 pounds. And they've been in the news quite a bit lately because a young 5-year-old girl...
She doesn't mind this, does she?
No, she's pretty good yet. But she's also had daily training from the time she...
Braver than I am. He's braver than... No, I ain't touching the cat.
She was a very young animal, and with professional trainers... And she needs to be handled appropriately now.
Yeah, now he's getting frisky, see, that's from touching.
Now, so that she doesn't get rough, because what starts out as play gets
to be
staring,
very rough. She's staring over here, right?
Well, you have a remote control, right?
Yeah, somebody told me about this. We're going to show you what happens because they still, even though they haven't been trained to do this, right?
She was bottle raised, hand raised by people. She's never hunted. She's never lived in the wild. And I want you to see that the behavior is instinctive to hunt. And if you bring out...
They gave me this remote control device. And
mechanical rabbit.
If they'll set it out there. Now, if I move this...
Chirpa. Chirpa.
No, it's crazy. She's talking about the natural instinct to hunt, but I would think, and I would know because I'm a cat dude. I used to, even though I don't have one now, but I love cats. But a regular cat would chase after that thing.
This one's a killer.
Apparently, he's not trying to chase that thing. Johnny, he was right on point with that. He said, timed it.
Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah. A born hunter. This thing would starve in the wild, Joan. I thought this animal was going to attack this...
That's one of the problems, though, is sometimes they do, and people think they can...
That's a perfect reason why I wouldn't trust one of these animal experts, because they don't know what the hell they talking about at the end of the day. Like you could guess and guesstimate on what one of these animals gonna do, but that's all you doing at the end of the day. They gonna do what they want to do.
Look at that.
she said this guy was he's a house cat. You know, he was never in the wild. He doesn't have that instinct that she said that he does. So, that's regular cat stuff.
It just goes to show you that animals are unpredictable.
I had to drive the prey right under her legs for her. Oh, she hasn't done this before. What do you expect, folks?
That they are unpredictable. You never know what they're going to do.
She's trying to mate with it. She's not.
No?
Oh. Yeah, now. Yeah. Congratulations, your first kill.
Yeah. Okay. One of the problems with them is that basically the instinct...
They're also not used to seeing an animal on wheels either, I suppose. Most of your jungle prey they eat do not have little wheels.
In a studio with an audience. But if you think that you raise this animal, and the answer is when you can't handle her anymore, and she gets rough and takes a hold of you, those claws...
Look at the claws. I don't know if you can see what I see from here. On the right paw.
A full set. And they can reach out and just rip you open just with their claws if they want to. And she'll...
That thing's claws are still there. They definitely still have claws.
Also get where she rakes with her back feet. You know, if you think the answer is just to turn it out into the wild, well, that really isn't the case because they don't always adapt back to a wild environment. Some people remove the claws to make them safe, and then they can never be a cougar. They can never be introduced with other cougars.
It's a beautiful animal. Okay, we're going to take another break. We're going to come back. Then we have a rather large snake.
Found in the backyard of San Fernando Valley.
You what?
It was loose. We'll show you what happens when they get loose.
Okay. Oh, wow. That would be an interesting one to check out right there. This one was nice though. Like, you know, this lady really didn't know what she was talking about. But, you know, she go get somebody killed trying to guesstimate, you know, what one of these animals gonna do. But the comic timing by Johnny Carson was amazing in this. Like he hit all the points, you know, when this docile animal, you know, was, you know, so on the hunt, you know, but this was fun. This was fun. I like this little travel down memory lane. We jumped in a time machine and got back here. But yeah, no, if you want to do another one of these, throw out some suggestions, you know, I'll definitely just roll out some anyway. But if you have some specific that you want to see, I'll definitely knock those out for you. So with that said, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one name reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows, and you'll also make sure you're not requesting anything that's not been reacted to already. So with that said, I can go ahead and leave. We're going to part ways, but we will see each other soon. So until next time, God's for Daniel.